I tweeted this yesterday. Arne Slot's got close to everything right this season in terms of, on the pitch and off the pitch with the contracts and everything like that. I really think he's handled everything so well from taking over from Jurgen Klopp, and obviously, he's won the league title, but I thought subbing Trent on yesterday was wrong. I thought it was poor. I think that, there's all these outlets telling Liverpool fans how to feel, and I'm a Liverpool fan, and I'm not from Liverpool, so I'm not from Liverpool, I'm not a Scouser, so as much as I love the club and I'm connected to Liverpool and I love it, I'm not from Liverpool, I'm not a Scouser, and there's the different level of deepness to that, right? And I fully understand that. But the reason I support Liverpool is you support any of your team is the values that Liverpool has as a club and as a city, and it's always aligned with me. And, I think that for yesterday with Trent coming on, I think you're allowed to feel like, go on, mate, fair play. You want to go to Madrid and you want to go and experience that, and you want to try a different lifestyle, and you want that kind of superstardom, and you want to be with Bellingham and maybe be in the papers and all that a little bit more and test yourself there. Look, like, no problem with that. Go and do that. But on the flip side of that, people are then allowed to be pissed off with that, and they're allowed to boo you if you want. I wouldn't boo Trent Alexander-Arnold if I was at Anfield yesterday. I wouldn't be booing him. I wouldn't do that. But if you make that decision, as everyone in the media, Sky and all that keep saying, well, he's going to Real Madrid, he's allowed to make that decision. Yeah, he is. Fair play to him, good luck. But then if you're a Liverpool fan, especially if you're from Liverpool, and you're a Scouser and he's come through that, you're allowed to feel a way about it too, and you're allowed to, you're allowed to boo him if you want to boo him. So both things can be true. Both things can be true. And I just thought, look, he scores the goal against Leicester a couple of weeks ago. He takes his top off. He has all that. He gets to jump around in front of the fans. And they kind of are singing his song and they're clapping him and everything like that after winning the league against Spurs the other week. And I just thought, for me, and I know Bradley can't play 90 minutes, but don't play him again. Just don't play him again. Then it kind of ends with him in front of the fans doing all of that, and then he's there on the bus, and he'll be there for the trophy lift and everything like that, and he can be a part of it. And on a day like that, I don't think he'd get too much abuse from Liverpool fans because everyone will be happy and they'll be into the whole thing. So I just thought it was the wrong move for him. I really did. I think put Curtis Jones at right back or chuck someone else at right back there and just keep him out of the firing line. And I know he'll probably not think that, and he'll probably be thinking he's trying his best, but if he gives the ball away or he plays the guy on side yesterday, you just naturally get a bit more aggressive towards him. So yeah, I just thought that was wrong from Slot yesterday. I just don't think he should have played him, and I don't think he should play again, and that's my opinion. And like I say, he's been a legend, he's been here, it's been amazing. I would love for him to stay, but I wrote down in my notes, just last point on this, my dad always used to say to me when he was working at Quick Fit, and he was one of the managers and running all these centres in Edinburgh, and he used to say, if any manager came to me with their CV, to say, look, I'm moving to another job, or I'm gonna go do something, completely different. Here's my month's notice. My dad would just say, absolutely no problem at all. That's fine. Like, good luck with it. But you're not just stay off for the month. You're not gonna work again, because why? I know you've checked out, right? You've checked out. So why am I gonna have you kind of in and around the area when I know you're not, you might not have ill intentions, and you might still, be trying to work hard, but you've shown you're not with us anymore, right? And from the Trent point of view, you're not with us anymore, and it's been great, but there's no need for him to play. There is no need for him to play. So I just thought I'd throw that in. I thought that came to my head when I was writing down notes on this, what my dad said to me.